Hey guys, welcome back to the Disney Princess Challenge with Cinderella. She's given herself a little pep talk. Aw, poor little girl, she's a bit embarrassed, but it is Sunday, and tonight Anastasia is planning a little bit of a get together at the Bluffs with Cinderella and Drizella. She's got a few people she's planning to invite. Let's go and pick up the clothing piles quickly because Drizella's left clothing piles in our room, which is just great. It's just great. So we've got a little bit of stuff to do. Everyone else is having a nice lie-in. So Cinderella's using this opportunity to just get some of the chores done and then get breakfast ready as well. How is everything here? Use dry warm. Cool. We could put all that away. So we'll put all the clothing piles in there. Search it. Pop the laundry away. And then we shall make a nice... Let's go into cook and do like a simple 4-person meal. Let's do... we'll do a nice healthy garden salad family size, I think. That'll be nice for everyone. And everyone will have breakfast ready. Amelia will have work tonight. Yep, she's a head mixologist. She's got work at 6 p.m. So as soon as she gets ready to go, Anastasia is going to plan to bring everyone to the Bluffs with her, including Cinderella. Because we've got this theory, and I've actually got this theory from watching the Cinderella films. We figured out this little theory that Anastasia and Drizella only act the way they do. Anastasia most definitely, because they're under Lady Tremaine's thumb. So she's like, the only reason they act the way they do is because she's forcing them to, because she's a horrible person. So when Anastasia has the courage to stand up to her mother, it actually kind of shows that point a little bit. But Drizella chooses to stay under the thumb because it's just, I guess, beneficial to her. But I definitely like this idea that when Amelia is not around, Anastasia and Drizella use this opportunity to be a little bit more rebellious. Definitely a little bit more rebellious. They don't have to, let's empty this box. It's a bit disgusting. It's a bit disgusting. I think they definitely use this opportunity to be more rebellious. Because, you know, why should they follow her rules? Yeah, it's a bit rank in here, I think. Level 4, the cooking. She's doing really good in her cooking skill. Where are the animals? I can hear them. There's Puppy. Oh, Puppy's outside. Why are you barking, Puppy? You barking, Puppy. And then Lucifer's up here, lazily sleeping. Just, bleh. It was kind of funny. Kind of funny. Let's get breakfast done. You'll eat breakfast. Fill up the pet bowls. Clean the litter box. And you don't really have to do much for the rest of the day. Just keep an eye on all the plants and stuff. Do they need watering? No, but we could... Okay, we'll fertilize the plants because that will help them very much. This valerian plant is a little bit further behind than these ones. But we do also have all these guys that need to be planted. It's a bit... Oh yeah, it should be fine. We're also on the first day of autumn. It's the first day of fall or autumn. So all this stuff is definitely going to be growing. And hopefully we'll have the ability to evolve the 5 fall-based plants, including these guys. Should we look after everything perfectly? Because it's every 12 hours. I read that everything increases in quality. So we're definitely going to try and fertilize all the plants once we've got all the inside stuff done. All right, let's grab this and pop it here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. And then we'll just wake up the girls. Oh yeah, Drizella's sick. You might not even be able to come to the Bluffs tonight because you've got Stumpy flu. You've got Stumpy flu and you're contagious, which means you're going to give it to everyone else. Ugh, way too accurate for the current situation. All right, you can grab a serving as well. Amelia's still sleeping. She can grab hers later. But right now the girls are getting up to head down for breakfast. And Cinders is just eating in the kitchen, looking very sad. Poor girl. The poor beautiful girl with her little freckles. I love her little freckles. They're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. But yeah, I think it's just a bit of a grotty little kitchen currently, so she's just trying to keep everything a bit better. Okay. You're grabbing food. Oh, you're up as well. You want to clean that up, but we'll grab the serving first. Lucifer, no. Lucifer, no. You're eating. You've gone to start crying. You know, you need to eat. Come on, girlies. Come on, girlies. You need to eat. We've got plans today. All right, you can clean that up. Fill the bowl. And then we're going to go and start fertilizing the plants. Let's start fertilizing the valerian roots. I feel like these will be good to go with. We got quite a lot to work with. Yes, we have definitely a lot to work with. I say we fertilize it with the plantains for now. We'll just fertilize it with the plantains. That'll keep them nice. And that should help increase their quality. I've kind of stopped fertilizing plants lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, her queue is full, so we've got to wait for that. But she has fun cleaning, and I think her gardening skill, it might be at a point where she has fun gardening. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Lucifer, no. Okay, they've all got food. They've all got food. Drizella is very sick and sad. End of the world from a cold. Yeah, she's being very dramatic about it. Actually have to get a start on their magic today. You want to browse the web on the typewriter, but actually you're going to learn your first spell. I have all the tomes for them. Right now she's only an apprentice, so she can only learn apprentice spells. God, I wish they had done it by apprentice. So you're going to learn the Tome of Good Fortune. You're going to start on your potions first. She's like, you must learn your first potion spell today. Drizella is on the typewriter trolling people. Trolling people on the typewriter counts as just sending chain letters. You also have to study a tome today as well. You're going to do mischief stuff. I think that'll be useful for you. So where's all my mischief ones? Desperio. So you're going to learn Desperio first. Even though she's very sad, she's going to be the very mischievous one. Whilst Anastasia's just learning potions. She's learning her potions, and Cinderella is. Have you finished fertilizing everything? Yes, you have. Okay, so you're quite tired. Let's fertilize these ones as well. Did you fertilize all the plants? Because it doesn't say if you did. Oh, you didn't actually fertilize the rest of them. I thought you could, so I don't know why it's not doing that. I guess only focusing on one maybe is decent enough. I'll also have her research them as well. They're okay for now in the greenhouse. But she's just getting the gardening sorted. We might have her do the laundry in a second as well. It's a bit of a rainy day though, so I'm not too sure if that's a good idea. So right now she's just in the garden, in the greenhouse. Lady Tremaine is going back off to sleep. She's got work. Oh, is it nearly 6 o'clock? She's got, yeah, work at 6. The girls are practicing their first spell and tome. So once they're done with that, they shouldn't take too long, yeah. They're basically on their way to doing it because they're reading the books right now. Cinderella is gonna, she's very tired as well. She's going to actually just practice a little bit of practical magic in the greenhouse while Lady Amelia is napping currently. She can get away with it. She is very tired though. She's very tired though. So can I have a nap on the bench? No. I might have her quickly nap. No, she's not gonna have time to nap is the thing, but she's gonna be exhausted for this party then. She's just gonna have to be exhausted, which means she can't go in the pool, otherwise she'll die and the challenge will end. She's right now just getting in, just some secret practicing. But oh, my poor girl, she's so tired. Oh, I should have had Anastasia read the Tome of Plentiful Needs. She'd have been able to have given the potion to Cinderella as a kind gesture, because these guys are all refreshed and ready. They're all refreshed and ready for the party. Tonight you pooped in the litter box again. Might have her just clean that quickly before they go out, because Lady Amelia is going to be heading down. She's going to be getting ready to go. And Anastasia, she is in a very, like, flirty mood. I think it's because she's got some of the cute boys at school, who I have CC'd up. We have CC'd up Alexander. He's actually looking quite cute. We have Uther there. We have Evie and Pierce have both been CC'd up as well. August is there because you know him. Daryl is a ghost. Max has also been CC'd up. Yes, he's wearing the Final Fantasy outfit. I didn't know what else to give him. She's learnt the Potion of Good Fortune. which is very useful. Who's texting you? Snow wants to know if I want to go over and hang out. That's so sweet. You want to go? Don't chat to Lady Amina. She's got to go to work. She's heading off to work. Snow really wants Cinderella to visit. Really wants to. And Anastasia's just like, okay, Cinderella, you know the plan, right? And it's like, yep, we're going to the bluffs, and if anyone, you know, objects, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yep, that's all I can invite. Because I figured I'll invite Evie along as well, because it'd be nice for them to bring a girl into the mix as well. So everyone should be arriving to meet them there at the bluffs. Everyone is coming with you. There we go. We have our little group, and we're all sneaking off to the bluffs in Windenburg. We could also do the ruins or the chalet. But I'm going to do the bluffs, but I'm going to keep Cinderella away from the pool because she is very, very tired. Okay, so it looks like the bluffs was not a good idea because it's kind of stormy here. There may be... Oh, I have an even better idea then. I have an even better idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Anastasia's just like, oh, I did not predict a storm. This is not a good idea. Stop running and go and get on your phone now. Because we're all going to be going... Look at these guys just running. I have a much better place they can go to. They can go to the rat trap. And if you're wondering what on earth is the rat trap, it's a meat haul I made. There is a video on it. It was the latest one I'm going to send Cinderella to the loo quickly because she kind of needs to pee. But everyone's inside and we can all just quickly have a little nosy at them. Here we have Alexander Goth looking kind of tense. We have Evie and Pierce who both look super, super adorable. We have Max looking very angry. And this terrified little witcher here is Uther Pendragon. And yes, he is dressed like Geralt from The Witcher. But they're all here. They're at the Rat Trap Mead Hall. Elphaba has shown up. No, Eggleston has shown up, but she's going to be Elphaba. Anyway. And she's just going to come in here. She's just going to come in here and just start chatting with everyone. Chat with Anastasia and just kind of discuss the stressed mood. I like Uther has joined in the mix to sit down. Say hello to Uther, because he keeps getting up and walking around. Is he leaving? Don't leave. No, he left. Uther, no. He has literally just left. Cinderella is literally just like, who was that guy that sat down and then just immediately left? Who's that guy who just sat down? She's like, oh, that's just Uther. He's kind of mean to me, but he agreed to come anyway. Why, are you interested in him? Oh, at least the girlies are hanging out now. Brittany Cho, go away. Get out of here, Brittany. This ain't your series. She's like, well, I'm actually kind of tired. It was a nice idea. Drizella and Anastasia just became good friends. Oh, that's so nice. It's like, well, this was a bust. Well, I got to meet some new people, so that's always good. It's like, yeah, and I got to meet Alexander. The king has just arrived. The king has just arrived. That was Uther's father, Bericus Pendragon, who has just decided to enter their conversation. He's just like, hello, girls. They're just like, oh my god, the king is sitting with us. The king is sitting with us. Do a very friendly introduction. Do a very friendly introduction to the... This is the king. This is the king. The king has just decided to sit down with you all. I don't know why, but he's just like, hello there. Just hello there. Just like my son was wandering around. Did he come this way? And it's like, he left. He left. But nice to meet you. I'm Cinderella. This is Anastasia and Drizella. And he's like, ah, I sense magic here. Wait, is that... The ghost of her father has turned up in a very flirty mood. Oh, Daryl. We're not going to acknowledge him there, but let's pretend he's sort of looking after He's sort of looking out for her. And Cinderella's fun needs to be, don't stop passing out and join the game. Okay, she'll pass out, then she'll join them. For now, these guys... Anastasia has invited him to play a round of Gwent. She's just like, well, tell me about yourself, Mr. King. Mr. King, it's like, it's your grace or your majesty. She's like, I don't know, I've never met a king before. He's technically a chief of justice, but he's the king. He's the king, and she's getting along very well with him. This is a very fun little, like, situation here. He's in a very confident mood, and he's just like, oh, you girls are so hilarious. It's good to see you two. Good to see young magic spellcasters out and about. I've been trying very hard to get my kingdom to be more accepting of spellcasters. It's very hard. It's very hard. We're hoping to get some help from a specific wizard at some point. She's like, oh, we could talk to Mother. Oh wait, wasn't your dad a spellcaster, Cinderella? She's like, he was, but my mum was actually friends with this really interesting spellcaster by the name of Rumpelstiltskin. It's like, Rumpelstiltskin, eh? Ah, I might have to go and look for him at some point. Thank you for that information, girls. Now, I think I've just won this game of Gwent. And yeah, it's getting like, oh, you're getting a drink. Oh, you're fine. Like, Anastasia's completely fine. It's Cinderella who's kind of a mess right now. But she's playing cards with the king. She's playing cards with the king, which, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. I think it's, oh god, it's 12 a.m. She's like, oh, it's late. Thank you so much for the card game, Your Majesty, but my stepsister and I really must be getting home. Anastasia, we have to go. She's like, I'm on my way. And he's like, I have to go and attend to business matters. I love that. Uther comes along and then he's just like, nah, bun this. I'm out of here. I've got monsters to kill. And then his father comes up and then Anastasia and Cinderella are like, oh my god, it's the king. We've sat down. We played Gwent with the king. This is amazing. Poor girl. But she is getting tired, so I'm going to send her straight up to bed. Because it's, do you know, it's midnight, you should all be in bed. You all need to be in bed before your mother gets home. But you got home in time. Anastasia, it's just like, she's in such a good mood. She's like, I met the king. I met the king. How old is the king? He's in like he's like 45, I think we learnt. Do you think he's single? She's like, you're 16, Anastasia. You can't marry the king. She can't marry the king, Anastasia. She's like, I'm 16. We should basically be looking for husbands anyway in this day and age. Oh, Emilia is literally back from work. She's literally back from work, but she's tired. All right. It's 6 a.m. and she needs to make breakfast at least before she goes into school, because everyone... Well, because she's got school in 2 hours, but also Emilia is going to be very hungry when she wakes up. So she's going to want to get food. But she's going to get up, use the facilities, and by that time, Cinders will be done with the breakfast, and then she'll be heading into school. They've done they've done the homework. Hopefully she might meet Uther today at school. She might. Anastasia is getting up as well. She's going to get up and use her facilities as well. And no, Drizella's fine. Drizella's fine. Oh god, your bath is disgusting. How is it? Your bathroom is literally disgusting. She's fine. You can go put all the... I'm just going to go and drag the books back into the bookcase. But you're giving yourself a pep talk to make yourself feel better. Yeah, because you think it's the end of the world because you're sick. You think it's the end of the world because you're sick. I'm going to make sure she takes some sickness medicine as well. Flick Anastasia's nose from being mean. She's going to have an interesting day at school. Yep, they got school in an hour. Oh god, Drizella, you're a disgusting person, you know that. But I'm making sure Cinderella gets her. Make sure she eats before she heads in. Yeah, it's very cold in this house. We might have to buy a thermostat. Or just everyone's going to be in their cold weather gear for the foreseeable future. When do you have your days off? Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. Level 2, the charisma skill, mixed strengths, and level 5, mixology skill. It's texting you. We should get closer. We should. We should. You guys need to finish breakfast. You're angry. Oh, yeah, you're hangry, so you're going to have to eat at school. But she's stomping off into school today. She's stomping off into school in her little boots. Drizella and Cinderella are finishing breakfast. Breakfast. Drizella did not really care about the king. Anastasia, though, she was very happy that she's met the king. She's met the king, and I think she's got a huge crush on the king, and she's like, I kind of want to marry the king. But he's too old for you, Anastasia. He's, like, way too old. Right, they're all off into school. Cinders is off into school now. Oh, yeah, that was the outfit I gave her for a cold weather outfit. Isn't it so cool? I think it's a Witcher outfit. There's the CC creator I use who made a bunch of outfits from video games, which is where Uther got his Witcher outfit from. But it's like Dragon Age, The Witcher, like all those kind of ones. So I've got like some Dragon Age ones, and I think I've got quite a few Witcher ones. I might need to get more though. Right, so it's just Lady Amelia in the house. She's eating breakfast. She's going to play chess, and then we'll get her to do some charisma building. In her room. In her little room. I think when Cinderella gets back, she might have to clean up the bathroom. Or at least Drizella's bathroom, because her bathroom is disgusting. And they've returned home with projects as well. Oh, Cinderella did meet Uther. She did meet Uther. He's now on her list of people that she knows. So now she's met him and his father. Probably ran into him in the hallways and was just like, oh, hey, your father was at the tavern at the mead hall last night. It was kind of funny. He beat me at Gwent. Tell him I want my cards back. I'm going to send these two in to do the homework. But now, oh, there's still food. Yeah. Even better. You guys can grab some salad servings, and then you can go and do your homework, like good little things. Also, I need to get us always use wands and brooms and bind their familiars. As well, completely forgot to do that. Oof. Not a good day for Cinderella, and she now has poop in her inventory. Let's just throw that in the bin. She is so tired, but she has got so much to do today. The poor girl. The poor girl. And she's got 8 days left until you're a young adult. Wow. I did not realize how quickly they were going. Maybe I should change this. I can use MCC to set the lifespans a bit, but I don't know. 13 days does seem like a bit. What are you doing? I told you need to eat. Eat your fruit salad. That's not what I wanted to press. Oh, it's rebate day. That's why. It's rebate day. You're feeling moody, and you're also feeling if you could go back. You're feeling regretful, probably because you were such a bitch. Oh dear, that broke. Let's repair that quickly. And then do the laundry. And once you're done, actually, you're going to go and do something a little bit different. You're going to study the Tome of Plentiful Needs. And let's hope this this will work for Cinders. Because Anastasia was very grateful that Cinderella stayed throughout her whole little plans to do a little night out, and also helped her let the king see she had a good side. She's just like, here, I just lent this. Let's see if this helps you out, because you're looking terrible. And it worked. She's like, oh, thank you so much. She's like, give me apples and I will make loads of those for you whenever you need them. I'll give you a secret stash. So now she's just like, I am in such a good mood. And now she can basically get everything done. She can do that. She can give the dog a bath. We're going to give the dog a bath. We're also going to make sure that Drizella's entire bathroom is clean. So clean. And then you can... Well, that we can't do anything with, really. Unless we take it to the hamper. She's just in here just eating. She's just like, I'm going off to bed in a bit. And you still need to do your homework. You need to do your homework, Missy. So you do that. She's off to give the dog a bath and do just, like, all the stuff. Because that really helped her. That really helped her. And Anastasia is such a good, like, friend, stepsister for doing that. For doing that for Cinderella. So now they've got a secret deal. She's like, you help me get on the good side of the king. I will be giving you potions of plentiful needs whenever you need them. She's like, deal. Deal, his son's kind of cute. They're doing like a weird... It's a weird plan. She wants the king. She wants the prince. She'll be her own mother-in-law soon. It's weird, but it's also just like teenage girl antics. Alright, you can head off to sleep. Then you can head off to bed when you've done with your homework. And you don't need to sleep because you're in such a good mood that you just gotta wash the dog, clean the bath, do everything around here. Search the pockets of these. Can you take that to the hamper as well? And then you can wash everything in the wash tub, take it all out. It'll all be good. Actually, I'll stick it in our inventory and then stick it down in the kitchen. That'd be easier. Cinderella wants to invite over Regina. You can invite over Regina. Pierce as well. People are coming over. That's great. Okay, you need to... The first thing you need to do is throw the poop away before anyone steps on it. And then you guys got to do your homework. You definitely need to get your homework done. Do the homework and then you can clean everything up. Because your fun is... Yeah, your fun is low. You do have a fun problem. And then you need to also harvest everything. Is everything? Yeah, I need to sell everything as well. So she's got her little plans for today. Anastasia's gone off to start doing some dancing, but you should probably also take a bath first. Do that. Oh, you're also getting the insecurities. That's not good. You're doing your homework. Oh, Regina's also doing her homework as well. Just be like, thanks for inviting me over, big sis. It's like, you're very welcome. She's like, so why haven't you come home? And it's like, Amelia Ernest won't let me leave. I'm lucky Anastasia here is my friend and she's been helping me out. But it's not great. It's not great. I need help. I need help. I have to do all the chores. It's fun though, but it's just not great. She's going to do some potion making as well for Cinderella. She's like, you have to do all the chores. All the chores. All the chores. Although I met the king the other night. We all snuck out to the tavern in town. I met the king. I kind of saw his son. So I might actually have a way out of here if I play my cards right. He's like, how are you going to play your cards right? She's like, I'm not too sure. But Mom's got a friend who lives like in the house next door. I might go to him and ask for some help. He's like, smart. Smart as well. Wait. You talk about Rumpelstiltskin? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, hope you got something good you can pay him for his help. You know what they say? All magic comes with a price. She's like, I'm fully aware all magic comes with a price. Look what happened to Dad. His ghost haunts this house. So Cinderella has a little plan. She knows she can get on the good side of the king because the king likes her already. He's like, oh, aren't you adorable? Aren't you adorable? He likes Anastasia as well. Kind of. She's in the bath. She's gonna head down in a bit to go and start making potions for Cinderella as part of their deal. And Cinderella is gonna try because they're thinking big old dinner party, and she'll kind of slip it to Amelia. Just be like, why don't we plan a big old dinner party? And I know people who would be perfect for this dinner party. So you got 4 bottles of potions plentiful needs. You're gonna drink one and just see. Just be like, I hope this works. I even made her a spellcast. I even like boosted her spellcasting thing. That's great. Okay, so I don't know what Cinderella should have. I think I love the potions one because I love the potions in this game. Spells not so. The spells are okay, but I love the potion making more. So I might make her also. I'm going to give her the Incredible Forager. And she is in such a good mood now. I'm going to have her just quickly start doing some chores and stuff while she starts getting dinner ready for everyone. He wants to take her out to the... He wants to take her to the Von Horn estate. Oh my god, guys. We're going to quickly go and then we'll end the... He's just invited her to the Von Horn estate. Just being like, this place is pretty good, though my dad is hosting a stupid ball and I don't like them. I like fighting monsters, which is why I have these cool swords. She's like, that's pretty cool. I'm actually a spellcaster. My family's like apparently some old like magic family. It's pretty cool. Discuss local fishing spots, they do that. Show up a selfie and get to know him. Let's find out what one of his traits are. He's like, how are you getting away with sneaking out? She's just like, oh my stepmother is kind of old and I think she's Uther is paranoid. Why are you a paranoid boy? That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing if he's paranoid. But she should be able to make him feel a bit happy. It's a nice little conversation they're having, but with the wind, the lateness, they should definitely be heading home soon. He's also incredibly stressed. He's just like, I've been chasing a monster for like 3 days now. I still can't find it. She's like, I bet you could find it. I bet I could help you. I mean, would you need the help? But like, well, you'd be too kind to help me. She's like, it's also getting late, so should probably head on home, I think, because if stepmother finds out, she's gonna kill me. He's like, alright, head on home then. And as she's heading off home, she's in such a happy mood. Pleasant socialization. And she's feeling good from her high needs. So we just had that lovely little... I love that he sent her a little text. She sent him a happy little text. And then he was just like, let's just hang out then. At the Von Horn estate. I love that. I love that. It was like the most specific place that they could have gone. They could have gone anywhere else. But the Von Horn estate was nice. But she's going to head on home. I think Emilia is going to give her one hell of a tongue lashing and going to be yelling and grounding her. I don't think she can because she has no parenting skills. But you never know. Yep, Cinderella's back and stepmother is immediately coming out. Just being like, well, if it isn't little Cinderella charm. Just leaving the house, are we, without my permission? It's like, I told you never to do that. She's like, I was just invited out. Like, I didn't mean to. I could have grabbed something for you if you just asked. But... It's like, look, I won't do it again then. The dog is just happily bouncing around. She's like, you better not. Now, there's chores to be done. Do that and go to bed. It's like, okay. Aggravating conversation. She's in such a bad mood now. I mean, Cinderella's already pretty hot-headed, but she is pissed. She's got chores to do, and I'm going to send... She's got homework, so I'm going to send her... You can actually stay up, because you need to just get your needs fulfilled. And then you can dance. You can go off to bed. And I'm going to finish this episode now with Cinderella mopping things up. Don't mop things up. Is there anything else you can do? You need to fill the bowls. She needs to fill the bowls and stuff and then get all the garden harvested and sold. Poor girl. Sell those. But she had a nice, pleasant conversation with Uther. Uther, who has some very great concerns, it seems. He is a very tense boy. He's a very tense boy, and he's paranoid. Not sure what he could be so afraid of, but it doesn't sound good. So I'm thinking I'm going to finish this episode here now, with Cinderella angrily harvesting and tending to the garden. So yeah, next episode, Cinderella will be going over to Rumpelstiltskin to get some help on how she can charm Uther. He seems interested in her already, but she's like, I don't want stepmother Amelia interfering with this. I'm gonna need some help with this. God, people keep sharing stuff. So, why are you going? Oh, she wants to try and calm down. Why did... Just sell things. That'll calm me down. That'll calm me down. I'm gonna finish this episode here now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye now.